when you see the numbers of people who gets hired at the end, it's very low. So probably like there you start by your resume, find someone to help out with it. But it's interesting that you guys have thought about it. Like, where did that idea come from?
Um, I looked at other universities, what they were doing
Right.
for inspiration, and I realized that they do focus a lot on these things. And I feel like our university kind of lacks that. And I think we still do. Like, I still think we can do more.
Mhm.
And we wanted to do more. But then, like, when you realize that not a lot of people really care, you kind of, like, obviously, like your club is your club, but then you still got to do what the people want. So we were
Right.
kind of like trying to find that balance. So yeah, we tried multiple times. Like we once tabled in on campus, like in Torrey Junction, to like fix people's resumes. There wasn't much demand. We had a entire workshop with like people who are already, like a friend who's already working at the government and another one who's already graduated. Again, not enough demand, but then
Gotcha.
have something like Arabs Got Talent and people are
And
like
then
fighting
people.
to get in.
Oh
So,
God, yeah.
and again, like obviously this isn't coming from a bad place, but I really hope that more and more students start to realize that networking or like having a simple conversation with somebody on LinkedIn are things that matter. And it is, I don't want to reveal anything that we haven't planned this year until it's more solid. But we will be revealing soon things that have to do with that. And hopefully a lot of people can like, make use of that.
You guys have a page on LinkedIn, right? Because I'm pretty
We
sure I passed by it. I was
We
like,
do. We're gonna try to like make it more active this year and
yeah,
hopefully like any job postings that we come across like post there, especially if there's something that require like the Arabic language or anything that is oriented towards our group. So hopefully we'll see how that goes this year. Yeah.
exactly. This is the second time I've talked about LinkedIn in the podcast, and I'm just gonna say it again. It's really important to go there, and I really want to go into that side because it surprises me how many people don't like. They have like they turn the blind eye towards LinkedIn because they're not really comfortable to go on LinkedIn, or they don't really know what LinkedIn is, or some people actually don't know about LinkedIn at all. Like it's really surprising.
Yeah, definitely. And I think the fact that a lot of us come from before I came here, like in the Arab world, we didn't like nobody really talked about LinkedIn.
Nope.
I think it's more popular here, or I think it's becoming like more popular everywhere. So like at the time, I didn't really have an idea of how I could like build up like a professional like thing. But then coming here kind of like made me realize that something like that is important to have. The nice thing about it is that it's not weird to like add somebody that you don't know. Like
No.
you could have like 1,000 connections that
Oh
that
God.
you don't even know in real life. It's not like Instagram where like you kind of have to know
It's
the
a bit, yeah,
friend's person.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's a bit
exactly.
creepy to add someone on Instagram that you don't know, and it's like, yeah, what are
Yeah,
you
like if
doing
you don't
here?
have any mutuals, it's kind of weird. But on LinkedIn, it's like, okay, like everybody's
Yeah,
welcome. Yeah.
exactly. I told someone it's like being a professional creepo.
Yeah,
It is
exactly.
literally. If you're really interested about people's stories, or like you really don't have to know people like to go and add them. You can
Yeah.
just add them because you're interested in their professional life, or you want to see where they went somewhere. Because like if you if you're interested in someone, let's say who's doing chemistry, or like a prof in your university who really teaches chemistry, you want to see his like professional life. Where did he go? It could really help people because it can plan out a whole thing for you.
Exactly. And I've had multiple conversations with people I haven't like even met in real life
Mhm.
because like I'm trying to find like a job in the government and stuff like that. And they were pretty open about it. So it's definitely something like a mentorship thing. Eventually it becomes like that. Okay. It's really funny because I just
Go
got
ahead.
like a LinkedIn notification
No
on this
way.
laptop. So I think
What
the
are you doing?
algorithm is hearing us. Like
Is
this
that your
laptop can
laptop?
hear us.
Okay, that's his account.
Like literally just now there's like a job posting that came up anyway.
Literally,
But yeah,
that's
again,
aliens.
everybody should have one, even if they're like a first year student with like zero experience. Definitely
Right.
something that gets built over the years. Yeah.
Exactly. It's really important to have one. Literally, I've met a couple of friends who, oh God, I don't know if I should say this. Okay, so yeah, I was talking to them about getting a professional job, getting an important job, like a bigger job than like just working at a coffee shop or something. It's not bad. I'm just talking about like getting really a more important job like working in a bank, working for like a private company, basically. Those people, like, they're knowledgeable, but when I was talking about LinkedIn, and then I was surprised that they don't have LinkedIn. I was like, what are you actually waiting for? Like, I have no idea, because it takes a couple of minutes to create an account, and then it takes like an hour to like add someone, or just like a couple of people where you have like 50 connections on it.
Yeah.
Literally. So,
Yeah.
and then go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, if you have a TikTok, then you might as well have a LinkedIn. Like, you
Might
could
as
do
well,
best of both worlds. Like,
Exactly.
it's not that hard. Just like get like a
Exactly.
professional photo and put it up, and you're good to go. Kind of.
Yeah, but I guess people